Alright, so a lot of you guys are probably used to seeing me with my friend Hannah, right? Well, today I haven't seen her yet, but I wanted to make a video that was kind of more on the serious side. Some of you may know that Monday was Self-Harm Awareness Day, and that you were supposed to write "Stay strong, keep strong," whatever you wanted to about keeping strong on your wrist to let people know that you were there for them. Well, I wanted to touch on this topic and kind of bring up that I thought we should be there for them more than just one day a year. Yes, recognizing it is important, but we shouldn't recognize it because everyone else is doing it. It should be a constant thing that you're thinking about. Don't let it consume you, but just always know that there are people out there who will need your help and are self-harming. And a lot of you right now might be like rolling your eyes like, another video about self-harm, but it really is an important thing to talk about. And there are more than just one way to self-harm. Like, the main one I know is cutting, but there's also, you could starve yourself. There's bulimia and anorexia. Those are two, even though you might not think of them as one way. Burning yourself, just any way that you can think of to hurt yourself. And there are lots, 1 in 6 teenagers self-harm, and it's sad to think that there are people out there who are in so much pain that they feel the need to hurt themselves and leave scars on their body. They don't fade. Scars don't go away. It takes a long time, and it's a constant reminder of how much pain you're in. And it's not a fun thing to deal with. And I can speak from experience. I have had my own past with it, and it's really not a fun thing to go through. And I think it does mean a lot to us to know that there are people out there who care about us and everything. And I know that not everyone is as okay. I don't want to say like you're fine with it, like you're okay with people hurting themselves, but there are people out there who believe that people who self-harm or commit suicide are cowards and can't handle their own life, which is actually not true. And if you think that, I'm sorry, but I lose some level of respect for you, because you clearly don't know what they feel like to be doing this to themselves. It's not like some people, yes, will do it for attention, but the majority of people who are hurting themselves don't think of it as a way to get people's attention. They do it because they're hurting so much they don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They're scared to talk to anyone, and usually they hide it. It's not something you broadcast to the world, because that's one of the reasons you're hurting yourself, is because you don't know who to talk to about it. And I just want anyone out there who's watching this that does self-harm to know that I will be posting this on Reddit, so you can PM me anytime. I'll be here to talk. I have experience with it, like I said, and I strongly would suggest you talking to me. Not that I have all the answers by any means. I don't have all the answers, and I know that just from watching this video you're not just going to stop, but I hope that it helps to push you in the direction of stopping, because it seriously doesn't help anything. It doesn't make anything better. I know you think it's making things better, or that it's getting rid of your stress or pain, but it's not. It's making it worse. You'll have scars that won't fade, and I know you know that. I know you know, because I know you have scars already. But they don't fade, and they don't go away, and it doesn't get easier if you continue to do this. So I would encourage you to find someone to talk to. I know it's not easy, and I know it's not fun, but it will help. It honestly will help, and you can't continue to go on like that, because it will get to the point where you could do some serious damage to yourself. You could end up screwing up your nerve system. Some people actually can't have children because of it. They have screwed up their body to the point where they can't have kids. And if you think that you don't have a future and you wouldn't mind if any of that happened, you do have a future. There is something out there for you, and you can't keep doing this to yourselves. And it's really not, it's not a laughing, like, it's not something to joke about either, because it really does hurt. It's it's not a fun place to be, and if you think it's funny or you think that it's okay to make jokes about it, it's really not. It's just not joking matter. I hate to break it to you. And like I said, just message me if you need someone to talk to, or if you feel like you want to turn to self-harm. Go find someone, even if it's not me, even if it's someone else. Just go find someone to talk to and let them know what's going on, because it's not going to help you, it's not going to save you, it's not going to make things better, it'll make them worse. And if you are doing it and you continue to do it, it only gets worse from there. It only gets worse. I don't care if you think you're doing it because it makes you feel better or it gets rid of the pain. It doesn't. I don't care if you're doing it just to distract yourself from your own personality, which is how I was. I did it because it was something to focus on other than myself and what I was feeling. It doesn't help, because once they fade or they go away and you just do it more, it's not helping anything then. It's just hurting it's just hurting you. It doesn't actually help in any way. Pain will not cancel out pain. You need someone to talk to or something to do. Get a hobby. Find something to do. Start drawing, reading, writing. I don't care what it is. Find something to do. It'll help. I promise you it'll help. But don't keep hurting yourself. Whether it's cutting yourself, starving yourself, whatever it is. Don't keep doing it. It's not worth it. Start dyeing your hair. It looks cooler and hurts less. Doesn't hurt at all, actually. Or get piercings. They're fun too. They hurt for a minute, but it's not because you want it to hurt. It's because, you look badass with piercings. But all in all I wanted to say was, I think we should always be out and letting people know that we're there for them. Whether they self-harm or not, you should always be out there trying to help people. But just let them know that you're always there for them, not just one day out of the year, which happens to be March 1st. Keep that in mind. Put it on your calendars. Mark your wrists. Stay strong, keep strong, whatever you want to say. But let them know that you're there for them. But we should recognize them more than once a year. You should be out there trying to help them every day. If you have friends who self-harm, you self-harm, however it is, just let them know that you're there for them, instead of just doing it once, like Suicide Prevention Day. That's only one day out of the year. It makes a difference, but it's not all the help that we could be giving them. So that is my spiel for the day. Thank you for listening, and like I said, message me.